All right, welcome to video number 4 of the Home Value Leads orientation. Video number 4 is going to focus on email marketing, so let's take a look at that real quick. All right, so email marketing is going to be dictated, one, by, remember, automated values, auto or manual. I do want to point out very quickly that it is important that when switching from automatic to manual or from manual to automatic, this changes the set of emails that are going to be sent. If you switch the setting, make sure to double check your email follow-up also. So you see that right now I've got it on manual or on automated, right? So I've got it on auto. And these are the emails that are going out. So the majority of the emails are the same, but the function is slightly different. So you see that we've got here, and I'm going to go back to automated values, switch it over to manual and click on save, and switch back to email marketing. So you see how this says your home value report, manual and fail. I added this specifically so that you could see the difference between when it's on automated and when it's on manual. So you can see that a slightly different set of emails goes out. So really important that you check on that. So I'm going to go back over to automated, go back to auto, save changes again. All right, let's jump back over to email marketing. So this is the subject line of the email that is going to go out. So this is the subject that the potential lead is going to see. This column here says when it's going to send. This is the status, whether it's active or deactivated. And then this is the actions and lets you edit a couple of the system emails or delete the emails, the additional emails that either you add or that we've added for you. So let's go through here slightly. Quickly and say, okay, your home value report. This is the thank you email that is sent upon registration. So this is what's automatically going out when you're using automated value. However, if for some reason the address that is submitted does not register or there is not an automated value associated with that address, then they're going to get this third email here, your home value report with the sad face here. So this is the thank you email fallback if no automated data is available. So important difference between those two here. So the fallback one says, we apologize, but your home does not seem to be in our database. One of our agents will manually complete the report for you and get it to you within the next 2 to 3 business days. Thank you. Whereas this one here says, hello name, thank you for requesting a home value report from our website. According to our database, your home located in city and state is worth between AVM low, AVM high. For more information on properties around your home, please click here. Thank you. So these are, I know it may be a little bit confusing, but most of y'all should be fairly familiar with placeholders. So name is obviously the lead's name. Thank you for requesting your home value report. According to our database, your home is located in Dallas, Texas, or whatever city and state they are in and requesting a value for. And then your home is worth between AVM low and AVM high. So if you remember from our property value report from the last video, this is going to give these two values. So 134 and 209 is what it's going to give here. For more information on properties around your home, please click here. And that's the property URL. And it's always going to be click here because we don't know exactly how people are going to use it. So when you're using it, make sure that you format it correctly so that click here works into your email. And that link is going to send them back to their property value report page that is customized for their property. Thank you. So I'm going to cancel because I don't want to make any changes here. The second email here, your home value has, and then it's got that funny little placeholder here that says change. That will say one of 3 things. It'll say your home value has increased, decreased, or not changed. And this is the automated home value update email that goes out either every 1, 2, or 3 months, depending on the setting that you chose. And so basically that's all it says is we just wanted to keep you up to date on what's going on in your neighborhood. To find out what's going on with the price of your home and others in your neighborhood, click here. Thank you. So a little bit of the follow-up stuff. People have asked me constantly, what kind of follow-ups are you doing? What is your email drip like? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? So guess what? When we installed these home value automated emails, I put my drip campaign into the emails for you. So this is almost exactly my follow-up campaign. The difference is that I also make a large number of phone calls. So 2 days after site registration, they're going to get an email that asks them if they got the report. If not, click here for the link. 7 days after site registration, they're going to get this email here. And this one just says, what did you think of the home value, and would you consider selling your home for that price? So that's that one. And then 24 days after site registration. So this is more than 3 weeks out. They've already forgotten that you've sent them a home value report. And now it says, hello name, sorry to bother you, but we need to ask a big favor. We have a client who is looking for a home in your area. They plan on buying sometime in the next few months. Do you happen to know anyone who would be interested in selling their home near you? This email has probably been my most successful email. I get a ton of people who respond to this and say, yeah, in the next 3 months we might be interested in selling, or I've got a neighbor that's been talking about it, and so either I'll give them my contact information so that they can give to the neighbor, or occasionally they'll give me the neighbor's contact information and I can reach out to them directly. So this is 24 days later. And then, of course, at the 1 month mark, if that's what you're using for your automated follow-up, then at the 1 month mark, they'll get another one saying that their price has changed. And then 2 days after each automated monthly email, they're going to get an email just making sure, touching base, that they got their updated home value report. So I'm going to show you exactly how to add on to this if you would like to. So up here at the top, there's email drip, which is just going to take you to this page. There's the add email button. So you can put in a subject line, you can put in the body. You can use any of the automated data as long as there's automated data available for that property. So for Canadians and for those who do not have automated data available for certain subject properties, you cannot use the price estimate, low range, high range, or property URL. However, you can use the name, address, city, state, and zip code because that's from the information that they put into the site. So you can still use all of that in your follow-up. So you can do your text however you want to. You can select the number of days, and you can select the reference point, so either from site registration or from the automated monthly email. Down here, there's also a button that says active. So on any of the previous emails, you can deselect that, and we're just going to put in sample test property URL, whatever, 2 days from site registration. Actually, I'm going to do 10 days because I want to make sure that it's separate. Okay, so your email has been saved, but it takes you back to this. So you just want to make sure, go back to the email drip. And you see here, here's our new email, but it also says disabled because we unchecked that box. So this is how you set up your email drips. You can add as many drips here as you want. You can delete that. And it's loading. And but I do want to preface this on the fact that these automated emails cannot be your only form of follow-up. They are good forms of follow-up, but you have to get on the phone. You have to make phone calls. That has been the key to my success, is being able to get in there and make phone calls, make contact with these people outside of just an email. So I really want to stress that point, that you really need to make these phone calls, follow up with the people, even if it's just on a random basis. It doesn't have to be a strict part of your follow-up, but you need to make these phone calls and reach out to these people, because they are going to work with somebody, and you might as well develop the relationship now so that you can nurture that relationship, and when it comes time to list, you will be the person that they call. So that brings us to the end of the email marketing. Our final video is going to cover the Dynamic City option, as well as a couple things on the homepage. So stay tuned for that, and I will be right back with you with Dynamic City.